Yo boys, what is going on? I am coming at you guys with a late night upload. You may be seeing this in the morning if it is the UK. Banging Team of the Week. Team of the Week 28 is super sick. I'm going to be making an investment video probably tomorrow about Team of the Week 28. I only do investment videos for really good Team of the Weeks that I like and I think are actually investable. But what I'm going to do with you guys today is what I'm going to more look at is the whole icon situation. I have a whole concept squad of icons which I want to go through, and some of them have been misplaced because I was just moving stuff around on the bench. I will put Vieira and Del P in here, and I will move Rio out because I have a Rio. Basically just put a bunch of icons in a concept squad, and I wanted to talk about them and my real thoughts moving forward, because icons are a big deal in FIFA. They are cards that a lot of you guys have. Whether a lot of you guys probably have them untradeable, right? Let's be honest. Some of you, probably half of you guys watching, did some icons at least untradeable. This is an icon that I did untradeable. I also did Larson's untradeable card as well. So I have two untradeable icons. But I'm getting on a video because we got to talk. We got to talk about icons. We got to talk about what is going to happen with them heading into Team of the Season, because it is something legit. It's something you got to hear, and if you got them, boy, you guys got to get out, man. Like, I've been saying for a few weeks, get liquid. And a lot of my videos are very helpful in terms of making coins to people, but this is to save you coins. Like, this is so you don't get battered when Team of the Season comes out. But I want to be looking at all of these icons that I have in this concept squad, and I just want to talk about some specifics, and I will go look on the market at some of the bigger ones that are not in the squad, and we can talk about their prices, what I think they are moving forward. I just wanted to tell you guys, man, Team of the Season is ugly. If you look at the graphs from last year, if you look at the graphs from the year before on Wusssuppp.com, which still offers the past FIFA graphs, they will tell you that it's ugly. It does not look good for icons. It's not a good road to go down holding these things into Team of the Season. Did a video, I think a video before. I did a video on Team of the Knockout stage. Before that video, there was a video out about talking about the best time to sell your team for Team of the Season. And in that video, I talked about every high tier card that you have, you need to get out of. Like, I think Sunday is too late. I would sell just so you're ready, because the market gets ugly, and the market needs to make another correction, right? The market has crashed recently. It's gone down, but it needs to correct another time, and it's going to be a big correction. Like, it has to correct itself one more time before it's really full-on ready for Team of the Season. So I think it's got to go down one more time before we can really say, like, okay, this is it. Like, this is probably the market that we're rolling with heading into Team of the Season. So I think we gotta. I think we're bound another correction. But let's get into it, man, because this is the squad that I've got together, and I wanted to talk about all of these cards individually and all that. So Prime Desai, he's at 1.18. He usually is selling at 1.213. This is a card that will stay higher when Team of the Season is out, but I still think it's gonna get down to like 950, 900. I mean, it even could go lower, but I think that he's gonna linger around 900 and 950 during Team of the Season, during the heat of like when the panic is happening. And yo guys, if you guys are new on the channel, let me know in the comments down below. I always like to see if there's guys new, like on videos, be like, yo, what's up, Nick? Like, how's it going? Like, I'll be like, yo, what's good, dude? And subscribe if you guys are new, man, because we're gonna have a lot of ways to make coins during Team of the Season. There's gonna be a lot of things coming your guys' way, because there's a lot of ways to make coins. And you might be like, Nick, it doesn't matter anymore about making coins. Well, it does, man, because those untradeable packs are super fun to do, and you're gonna want to be able to just splash coins on them and pack all the Team of Seasons in the world. So make sure you guys do that. And we have another situation with this Prime Bergkamp. Bergkamp is like the lowest I've ever seen him. Now, Bergkamp's a player that his stats are kind of fake. Like, if you use this card, he's really good. But realistically, he's gonna get battered. It's gonna go down. This is probably gonna, like, surprisingly, guys, it's probably gonna go to like high 500s, low 600s. And the reason for this is, yes, he still provides the whole links, but guys, with Team of the Season around the corner, man, these Team of the Season cards are going to be ultra cheap, because while more people have made coins this year on FIFA, they've also spent a ton more on tradable doing these icon SPCs. So what it's really going to do is it's actually going to be a fake market where people think that everybody has more coins, so that it's actually going to be more expensive Team of the Season this year. It's going to be cheap. The cards are going to be cheap, and when people see a card with like all 90 stats in the midfield, or all 85 stats who is playing in an off league, like, that's maybe not as desirable but still has insane stats, man, like, that's going to be the move. Go buy that card rather than paying 700k for Bergkamp, and that's why those cards start to drop. So yeah, the same thing with Bergkamp. He's going to get lower. Overmars is pretty steady right now. I mean, Overmars is not going to go much other than 400. Overmars is basically at his bottom, so if you have him, I wouldn't really worry too much. Petit at 800. Petit's one of the more elite icon CDMs. He links very well because he's French. All icons link, but he provides a lot of strong links to a lot of players. I think Petit is going to probably hit the low 700s during Team of the Season. Maybe even high 600s, but that's got to be really low. Right now, he's around 800 and not selling. So that's something to keep your eyes on. 800 and not selling, right? This is very low for Petit, very low. So that's something as well. We're going to check out the 93 Hullet and talk about that in a minute. 90 Hullet is 2 mil. During Team of the Season, this card is going to be about 1.7, 1.75. It could go to, it could be one of these cards that potentially actually goes 1.5. We'll see. I'm expecting around 1.7. Could go to 1.5. Let's see if it gets, let's see where it goes. But at the end of the day, when you look at this and you're hearing Nick run the foot market, right? Likes to talk in third person. What a weirdo. When you're hearing this guy over here, right, who knows a little bit about the market, just hopped in the top 6 today for Trends Profit, tell you that this is going to go down at minimum 200K, 250K. Save yourself those coins, right? Like, save the coins. There's no reason for you not to sell. Be smart about it. Rykard's an interesting one. Rykard's a very good CDM, right? It's a very solid CDM. This card's gonna be like 600 during Team of the Season. He's gonna get lower. 91 Vieira is really interesting because it is Patrick Vieira. He's at 1.889. I was able to sell a fresh one the other day for 1.95 that I bought for 1.8 flat, I think. This is a tough one because this card is so elite that I think even in endgame teams, people will use him just because he's so good. But for me, man, 1.5, 1.6, that's probably where he goes. The more elite ones like him and Hullet are going to struggle to drop as much, but they still are going to drop. Now, this card is going to get battered during Team of the Season. This card, I'm expecting to get all the way down about a mil. I think this card is going to tank because realistically, not many people use this card. I know that it's on the market. I've played against him in the weekend league. That 90 is not nearly as good as the 94 and the 96. Del Piero is going to continue to go down. Del Piero, if you want a comparison of Del Piero, it's Bergkamp. Those are the two same players. So Bergkamp's a little bit under Del P right now, but man, they're both going to go down. Big time going down. Pele, however you guys pronounce it. The 91 is already starting to go down, and the 95 is going down as well right now because they both expectedly his prime version is coming either this Thursday or next Thursday. I think it's going to be tomorrow. We'll see. I just don't like... I think he's going to drop like crazy. This is like the rarest card in the game. For some reason, this card is not packed at all. I've literally never seen more than 2 on the market, and he's been listed at this price for like ever. It's really annoying. So I'm not going to really give a price read on him because on Xbox at least, it's like impossible to get your hands on him. Maradona is going to go probably to like 1.3, 1.35. I mean, like, he's not going to get killed, but he will go down. All the goalies are going to get killed. All the goalies are going to get killed because you're going to start to get really good Team of the Season cards that are going to be sick. Ronaldinho Prime should hit 2 mil around there. Matthias Lorther should be about 1.4, 1.3, 1.5, somewhere there. Matthias is a great card, guys. But Matthias is going to drop a good 300 to 500K, in my opinion. He's going to drop. Now, a lot of you guys at this point in the video may be wondering, when is this drop going to happen? It's going to happen in probably 2 to 3 weeks. It's got to happen then. There's going to be videos starting to come out next week, and there's going to be guys who are really starting to promote, like, hey, like, Team of the Season is coming, and it's coming earlier and hot this year because of World Cup. You guys should start to get liquid, and that's what's going to happen, and that's what's really essentially going to stir the panic up. That's going to really stir it up. The Schmeichel, the same thing with the Schmeichel, like, he's already pretty low. 92 Puyol is going to suffer. The ones like JJ, 92 Puyol, and those kind of players are really going to be the big losers. Those ones are going to be the ones that really just suffer because they're semi-used right now because they seem like cool icons and kind of usable. But when Team of the Season comes out, man, and there's like a Manuel Fernandez, almost all 90s, that's literally going for like, that's maybe selling for 90K. Like, nobody's going to pay for that when you can get, I forget there was some center back. Man, there was some center back last year. It was like 40K with insane stats. And then really quickly, because I know a lot of people want to know about Henry, R9, these kind of players. I think these players struggle, man. I don't like these. Just because the attacking options that you're going to get presented with during Team of the Season is going to be overwhelming. The amount of potential attackers that you have is just going to be overwhelming, man. So the ones that, in my opinion, are going to hold or not get killed is like the Vieira. I mean, they'll go down, right? Like Vieira and Hullet will go down, and Maradona Prime. Maybe the newer primes, like the R9 96, like a lot of the newer primes that are like the best primes that are super rare, I don't really see those ones getting impacted as much. But I'm more talking about the ones that have been out all game, have had primes all game. People are sick of them. just remember the number one like trading and investing tip I can give a lot of you is that the cards that people are the most interested are always the new cards. The new cards always have the number one most demand. So when we're getting a bunch of new team of season cards, like that's really important to know because those are going to be the cards that people are willing to pay for. They're going to be the cards that people are going to want to try out. And even when people are trying out cards, guys, what does that do? It takes up the price of the market. It upticks the market essentially. That's what it does when you're trying out cards and you're doing things like that. So that's my state of icons right now. That's how I feel. If you have any of these dudes, I would get out. The 2 icons I had were untradeable, and I'm currently like trading with 2 icons, but I'm planning on getting rid of them by this weekend. In terms of selling, like they're gonna be out of here. I would just be smart. That's why I'm making this video. But I also wanted to update you guys and talk about my thoughts on their potential prices during Team of the Season. A lot of people have been wondering and asking me like, what are these cards gonna be during Team of the Season? So there you guys go. That's what I feel. And yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you need or what you want to see in the comments down below. Yeah, smash the like if you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in a video soon. I'm gonna have a lot of like stuff on the channel coming out this weekend because there's gonna be a lot of content. I feel like a new promo, League SBCs. I have like 3 top 100 rewards I think I'm doing tomorrow, so look forward to that because I will be on YouTube. I will summarize it from the stream. Thank you guys for chilling and watching. Appreciate the love. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.